Welcome to this Scholastic Book Wizard how-to. Today I'm going to show you how to find the independent reading level of a text. The first thing you're going to need to do is go to scholastic.com/bookwizard. Once you're there, take a look over here at Search for All Books. Click Guided Reading and then type in the title of the text that you've selected. So in this case, I'm going to type in Hatchet. Then I'll click Find Books, and once I click that, I'm going to be able to see the title of the text, the author, the cover, and most importantly, the guided reading level. So when I scroll down, I see here Guided Reading Level R. So if I was reading an independent level R, I would know that this book would be just right for me. What I can also do is I can click on the title Hatchet, and I'll see a summary of the text, a little bit about the author, and sometimes there are teacher lesson plans and sometimes a quiz for comprehension. There are also links to share this information on social media like Twitter, Pinterest. You can email or add to your Google+. So here's the About the Book. And if you also would like to use a different way to measure the reading level, there are other options here if that's what your district uses. It tells you the genre, a little bit about the theme, and the subject. And there is a teaching resource and a quiz for this text. So if you don't have a book selected and you instead want to go to the library and find leveled text, there's also another option for you to use. And that would be to go up here and click Search by Reading Level. So I'm going to click that and keep my link on guided reading. And if I'm looking at level R's, I'll use the drop-down menu and choose level R texts. So I'll select my level R's, click Find, and what will happen is I'll see a whole range of level R texts in all different genres, themes, subjects. Right now there are 1,420 items that Scholastic has put up. And rather than browsing through all of these texts, I'm going to use my search filters to narrow it down a little bit more. So right now the only filter I have on is that it's a guided reading level R. What I'd like to do is maybe narrow down by grade level and just choose the range of grades 3 through 5. So now you can see that the filter says grades 3 through 5, as well as level R, and there are 1,001 books. I could also just select the particular grade level, but I'm not going to narrow it down any more than that there. Instead, I'm going to scroll down to Theme and Subject and choose a theme. Now what I see in parentheses are the number of books that they'll find in this level with these filters on. So if I select character and values, I should see 324 books. And again, you can see your filters at the top, and there are 324 books that have been selected with these filters on. If I decided I'd rather not use character and values, I would just click X here to X this out. Now I can do the same thing as I did with Hatchet. I can click on the title of the text, and I can see a summary, as well as a little bit about the author, and possibly some other nice features, like the quiz and lesson plans, but they're not always there. So in this book, Circle of Gold, I see my options to share on social media. Themes and subjects, there is a quiz, and then about the book, and about the author. Click on the author to find out about her. But there are no teacher lesson plans here. There are also options to buy the book, but what I prefer is to just find the list of texts that are leveled and just go to my local library or my school library to find the one that I selected, or multiple books that I selected. So I hope you learned how to find the level of an independent reading book or to find independent reading books that are leveled through this Scholastic how-to.